It's show time. Welcome everyone. Today is March 12th, 6:30 now, 7:45 p.m. And I'm so excited to be here with all of you. I'm going to show up a lot more live, in addition to other knowledge videos that I post to help you understand yourself better and others better, to heal yourself and to grow yourself and things like that. I'm also going to be running a promotion around the Ease Coach certification program. So we've already have I think about 10, 4 students have graduated, 10 more graduating on April 8th, another 10 in the pipeline. And we're opening this program to a few more people this month in April. So we're starting with promotions, starting with getting you to apply. And if you apply, then, whatever questions you have, we're answering them on the side through the team's working a little overtime over email and WhatsApp also. And then tomorrow I also have a webinar for all those people who register for this. To all those who register, who want to know more about the East Coast certification program and register for it. We also have a webinar for them tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. and therefore the time confusion in the beginning. So today we're going to talk about the the three important things that you need to consider before we becoming a coach. So a lot of people are interested in the program, and for those of you who are interested in the program, you can easily sign up here. I'm posting the link in the comments, and I'll also show it on the screen. So you can easily sign up here. As soon as you go there, there's an apply now button. If you click that, you'll automatically get entry to the webinar for tomorrow once you register that. So there are three things that you want to consider before you become a life coach. I know a lot of us are interested, and I know a lot of us have had the experience that we talk to people and it benefits them, and then there are a lot of people who are reaching out to us because it's benefiting them, and we're like, oh, I need to hone my skills a little bit more so that I can help people. And we want those people who are joining the program, I just want you all to consider these three things. Pooja, language does not matter as long as you can understand the course. The course is in English. Whether you can speak fluent English or not, that doesn't matter to us. You could always be a Hindi speaking coach or whatever your native language is and whichever you like. But going back to the three things that you want to consider before you think of becoming a life coach. And my job is to also empower you with knowledge and information so that you make the right decision for yourself. Is number one is that there are two parts to becoming a life coach. One part of it is to learn the skills, how to coach. And then the how to coach also comes from a foundation. Different people apply different methodologies. With Ease, you learn the Ease methodology of Eastern and Western wisdom. So you learn a lot from Ayurveda and yoga and the energy chakra sciences and the ancestral healing and you learn a lot from the Western psychology methods also. Of the whole idea is how do you help a client go from point A to point B using Eastern and Western wisdom. So the first part of becoming a life coach is to actually develop and hone your skills. And the second part of it is to actually develop your business. Life coaching business that's a separate thing. So in the Ease Coach certification, you learn how to become a coach. We do have some free bonus sections on setting up your business, the tools that you may need, how to identify your niche, how do you understand your customers' pain points, and how do you set it up, and how can you just immediately start your business without much expenses. But a person getting into this industry needs to understand that these are two separate things. And it's a hard reality because the skills, and that takes some time to master, but then just learning how to take it ahead is also another skill. I don't mean to scare you. My job is to inform you properly. It's not that you can't do it. If I could do it with zero marketing knowledge and background, I'm sure you all can do it too. And I do share a lot of information to help you with that, even during the group coaching calls that we have during the program. So while you're learning how to coach, there may be specific questions around how do I go about, setting things up in my, establishing myself, projecting myself, marketing myself. So we do give all that information in the coaching calls, and we do have like a small little module around that. But you have to understand these are two different things. The second thing is there is a lot of the business. So I know online, and I made a video also, can I make 6 figures becoming a life coach? Right. So online, there are a lot of marketers telling you, you do this and you'll have a vacation in Hawaii and you'll be sipping this in Miami and you'll be eating breakfast on a table, standing inside water in the Maldives, and your business is going to auto run and this is going to happen and that's going to happen. In my humble opinion, that doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of good coaching work and collection of reviews for it to finally get there. So yes, can it get there? Absolutely, it can get there. But does that happen overnight? No, it does not. Not the way these guys market it to you. So that's something you need to understand, is to build things iteratively. And how do you build things iteratively? For that, we come to the third point, which is very important, is to be truly concerned about your customer and to truly help them in helping them achieve the goals that they've come to you for. If you do half-hearted coaching, you're not going to get good reviews, you're not going to get the good word of mouth, you're not going to be spreading good energy, and the good energy is not going to come back to you. So if you really want to get to that 6 figures of business, you really need to start with the basics. And the basics is to know the coaching foundation really well and to actually serve the people who are coming to you, and to actually serve them in making that transformation. And once you do that, things definitely grow. So if for those of you who are looking to join the East Coach certification program, one of the things that we look for is people who have a genuine desire to serve. And it's really important that people who really care, who have this passion for compassion, who really want to help their clients, and who are coming really from a space of, hey, I went through this journey. I don't want another person to go through the same journey to learn the same thing. I'd rather use my journey in helping so many others, heal and grow, glow and glow, and all of that. So that's what we're looking for. We're also looking for certain personality traits. So I know a lot of people fill up the form very haphazardly, and I wonder how they apply for such an important program with such less attention to detail. So if you're applying for the program, of course, now the links are all pointing to the webinar for tomorrow. But if you're applying for the program, we're looking for people who are diligent. We are rejecting applications from people who haven't filled out the form well. And language is not the barrier here, but really the diligence that people have shown. The coaching program is not like, everyone can just come and join. We're really trying to create quality coaches. So having said that, I just wanted you all to be able to see the website, the links, so that if you all want to register for the webinar tomorrow, you should be able to do that. So I'm just pulling out the link. And if you have any questions about the coach certification program, and if you have any questions about wanting to become a coach, then this is your time to get them resolved. And if you have any questions about details about the program, then sign up for the webinar. I will be showing up live a lot more in the coming weeks, because we opened payments on April 1st. So I'll be coming a lot more live so that you can make a really cool, informed decision. And we have a webinar tomorrow, March 13th, and we have a webinar on March 27th. There is some comment here. Someone is thanking me, doesn't have words to thank me, and her life has transformed by watching videos. Thank you very much. I can't see your name, Facebook user, but thank you very much for your kind comment. And for those of you who want to learn the very same techniques that I use in coaching people, I have created an entire program for that. And you can, very soon, you can also start serving people in the same way, with the same techniques that I use in serving my clients. And all those who joined the Ease Academy, and so many things. So let me just share the screen quickly here. Don't want to take too much of your time. Just quickly share screen here, and we'll go from there. I'm trying to get the Chrome tab. Here we go. So this is okay. This is the button that you'll see when you go to this link, bit.ly East Coach. So when you click on this big pink button, it's going to directly take you to a link to register for the webinar. And once you register for the webinar, then later on we'll send you links, right? So the webinar is in 22 hours, 31 minutes. And you click on register now, and then that's what you'll be able to do. Next is enrollment is opening in April. So we want to get everyone started together in April, and the next enrollment will probably be 3 months from now, or I think it's going to be 6 months from now, because I'm going to be traveling in June and July. We also have more programs coming in where I'll be doing a free webinar on March 13th, which is tomorrow, and March 27th. For those of you who want to get on a Zoom call with me and get your questions answered and have this back and forth communication. And we have a Facebook and a YouTube live. Also, I'll be doing a lot of those March 25th, 29th, April 1st, 3rd, 4th, and I'll be posting a lot of different videos also in the interim. If you want to know more about student testimonials, then you can click on this link for existing students. A little dated, that one. We're trying to get more testimonials from our students. Too busy getting them to complete. Also, what is included in the East Coast certification program? What are the things that you get? How does those, what are the things that you get? How does that help you in your practice? And the program is 6 months end to end. So we expect you to have finished the course materials and submitted your assignments for checking by the 5th month, by the time you reach the 5th month. And once you're done with that, then the next is to take you, to get you go back and forth on your assignments and give you the feedback, and then finally give you the certification. So here we go. And we have self-study, reflection, and application, and e-certification process. We have some bonuses included. When I started my business, I had to set up client engagements sheets from scratch, client intake forms from scratch, a lot of homework exercises, etc. I had to do from scratch. But here, whatever I had created, I'm giving it to you, even guided meditation audios, and you can use that you could rebrand those worksheets with your own coaching brand, and you could reuse some of those. So those are actually a great bonus. I wish I had that when I was growing. These are some testimonials that you could read. These are testimonials of my client. There are some past videos that I've done that can give you some clarity. This is the program fee. In India, we have to charge 18% GST on top of the fee because this service comes under that. So that's the fee here. And then here we have the sign-up form below. So you could fill up the form below, and you could register for this program here, where you register now and you click the button and it takes you to the register page. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm stopping sharing here. For those of you who want to become a coach, you can sign up for bit.ly/coach, and I look forward to serving you in your journey of becoming a coach. So having said that, March 13th is the day tomorrow. We have a webinar. For those of you wanting to get into a Zoom-like session with me to get your questions answered about the program, then that's your opportunity to do that. So looking forward to serving you, and bye-bye. More coming soon.